into the book of Judges real quick, okay? Because I feel like, I feel like there's like a whole bunch of only eating salads, waking up, singing, rise and shine, okay? Hmm. All right, I don't know why that's just bothering me. Maybe while I'm doing this video, it will let me know why I'm feeling that way. But there's something about, there was a little card that just said, don't hold the elevator open. But I feel like, I don't know about this message. I feel like there's something here that has already come to pass. Y'all have to excuse my Bible here. It has a lot in it here. Pursued Sarah. Gerald came out to meet him, said unto him, come and I will show you 3 men who thou seekest. And when he came into her tent, behold, Sarah lay dead, and the nail was in his temples. And God subdued on that day Jabin, the king of Canaan, before the children. All right, so again, we're going to read this here. It's called Deborahs Song. Now, this could be, let's just remember here that Deborah could be a feminine or a masculine energy today. Again, this is Shay Seeking from American Empress Unchained here on YouTube, and from American Aborigines Unchained, the Facebook group. And again, this is not your mama's Bible study. I don't know why that's giving me Frankenstein energy here with the nails in the temple. Yeah, I feel like maybe there's some past energy here. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to pull 3 cards real quick from this Akashic tarot deck. Okay, so because I want to get something. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. It's always something. So I'm someone who is like a detective or investigator when it comes to the biblical text. So a prophet, an oracle, a seer, a messenger, someone that's supposed to be delivering some type of messages here. That again could be past, present, or future. Again, you can resonate. I mean, you can discern as we go along. Okay. Again, as a reader, a scryer, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So we have 2 of keys here, the treasure. All right. And then we have 1 of force, the Akashic field. Okay. This makes me think about some kind of portal here. All right. The treasure, it's almost like whoever this is look like they've been looking for a long time. They is getting frustrated with trying to find out what this treasure is. Now, this treasure could be something like, it could be something like gold or Bitcoins or finances. It could also be, some type of book of information. It could be, a person. It could be, anything like that. Okay. But again, this Akashic field makes me think about, again, some kind of energy of like a portal or portals or something like that. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Roses here. Okay. Stop and smell the roses. Who's been painting my roses red. Okay. And then we have the King of Roses here. Okay. And he's stopping to smell the roses as well. Okay. In his field or his meadow. Okay. Let's see. And then we have Sangha community. Okay. Now I'm just going to choose one of these to read off of, and it's going to be that, the Eight of Roses, the Sangha community. Okay. Seven of Roses. Dang, we will open right up to the page. Okay, so again, it's saying inside a room, people are seated around a table conversing with interest and energy. There are many icons. So again, this is about like some kind of meeting here. Okay. Um, there are many icons from different groups and societies and caduceus, a sunflower. Okay, we just was talking about the sunflower here. A Tibetan bell. Okay. An Egyptian scarab, a dream catcher, a star of David are just a few. So these are making me think about energies even that I've run across on social media, actually. Um, yeah, maybe this even has something to do with something current or that previously happened. Um, I told you it's about the areas, it's about the land, it's about, preparations. These entities, sons of men, have been working on sons of God for a very long time to block portals, messages, energy, information, resources, things like this. Okay. It says this card indicates that it is time to join or rejoin your group, your ashram, your tribe, or your sangha, whatever you call it. It's a community that connects with you with others of like-minded purposes and activity. There are many communities in each person's life, and still more that return from the past lives. Okay, yeah, okay, all right, okay. There's some energy I'm feeling here. Okay, but again, it's almost like within the community, right? Of like readers and stuff. It's almost like leaving, like something is closed, leave it behind, leave it alone. Again, it's a gamble. Like I said, with me, is you damned if you do or you damned if you don't. But again, the energy that I reside in doesn't fear anything. I just go with the flow. Again, I just want to make sure again that that's why I'm going to take my time with this, I guess, because I want to make sure that this is source and this is not a resource, right? Trying to use the most high energy to, you know, have a turn of events happen that will be like something that will defeat the children of Israel. Okay. So it says, for instance, you have your family, friends, and work associates, but you also have the people with whom you share many creative, cultural, spiritual purposes. New friends can also be coming your way at this time. See, and I'm okay with that energy, but I'm really not. Like I'm just all like, oh, like no new friends energy, but I want to make sure that that's me and not, what I'm saying, other energies involved here. Because I feel like it's like ruthless energy. I feel like again, there's already been deception, brother turning against brother, but I feel like these people have learned their lessons and some have not. They're still going to just always do the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is pertaining to that energy. But also new people can come in and try and, because almost like, another energy, son of man energy, like, okay, y'all had long enough, right? Because I was just watching a clip on the news that said something about Crimea is Ukraine. And then I can add the Midwest is Crimea, is Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like that energy here. Okay. It says you will not only find help with current directives, but you may also reawaken past life relationships, talents, and disciplines. It's time for a happy sharing of your discoveries. So again, yes, okay, so maybe this has something to do with the treasure here in the Akashic field here. All right. So again, this is, I mean, whatever this is, it sound good. You know what I'm saying? Because you might need some new and old friends. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I guess we're gonna see what this is saying here. All right. So that's what it says. Let me go ahead and put these away. I mean, they are having a community meeting here. Again, it's almost like somebody left and then realized the grass wasn't greener and came back, but they really don't want to say that. But then it's almost like also like with an energy that's here, like, I miss y'all, but I ain't got time for no, what I'm saying? We don't have time for no nonsense. It's got to be done the right way, or like, again, not that somebody need me, but I'm just saying, or I just don't want nothing to do with it. Because I know that, again, words do, yeah. All right. So again, it's got to be the right way for me, or else I can't deal with it. I can't deal with, you know what I'm saying, people that don't even have enough whatever to, you know what I'm saying, face me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that energy. It's been too long. Like things been going on too long for it to be like really there. Okay. And I feel like that's what was messed up in the first place. So it says, and from that time, Israel became stronger and stronger against King Jabin or Yavin, until he and all his people were destroyed. Okay, this making me think about again Muslim energy here. Just it's just what I'm feeling here. Okay. Um. Oh, hold on, JL. So this is giving me J energy. Okay, or Yah L. Okay. Took a sharp tent peg and a hammer and quickly creeping up to him in his sleep. This him could be a her, okay, as he, and he can be she, okay. Slept. She drove the peg through his temples, okay, and into the ground, okay. Like this could be somebody driving something through somebody's head, all right, or this could be these temples could also be two buildings or two pillars or two people, okay. Yeah, this could be causing a division between two people. It could be witchcraft here. Okay, this could be really what this is possibly saying here. Okay, he was fast asleep from weariness. So again, it's making me think about the Lord God planting. The Lord God energy is the Yakub energy to me. Okay, or like a co-creator God, a God that takes from what's already created and adds to it or alters it, or gives it a booster. Okay, and then recreate. That's why I said this sound like Frankenstein. I don't know if I had the thing recording already, but again, between the two, it's come almost sound like Frankenstein, like somebody's like under control of something. Okay, I don't know why I made that sound, but that's the sound it sounded like it needed to be. Um, shit. Okay. Excuse me. So this is like energy of like people sending like decoy or bait energy in to bait someone. Okay. Or like, okay, this is it. Okay. So like I said, sometimes when people leave from around you, and have you ever noticed somebody could leave from behind around you? They could be one way and then they can go somewhere. Right. And that's what makes me think about portals in these particular areas. Right. Or even going beyond the line, behind these. Oh my goodness. Some of these, fifth generation things that are up. You can notice the frequency and the energy changes when you go through some of these things. And I feel like again, professionally and very strategically, these things have been placed around my area, around me for a reason. All right. It is to weaken the defense here against sneak attacks in sleep. This is what y'all know what we talk about on this channel all the time. Sneak attacks during sleep. All right. So it's reminding me of that Luke Skywalker walking on these, yeah, that song. Okay. All right. Can't sleep basically. All right. Yeah, see, and that's why I think that some of these people are getting lofty and showing their face again because they feel like they defeated someone. They feel like they put a wedge between, again, I feel like this also has something to do with the divine masculine in me. All right, they put a wedge between them, and also the soulmate in me, and excuse me, with maybe a new female counterpart in public view. Okay, they've put another feminine energy, as a peg in between me and the soulmate, the twin flame, and the twin ray. Again, it just show you, like I do this to show you, like it ain't like bragging rights or nothing like that. It's just to show you how much some of us that are again in those particular positions are ridiculed, and people when they see what society tells you somebody is down, okay, is different than what source say is down. You could be down and be high up on some motherfuckers. Like that's just the way it is. Somebody can be looking at you like you just as. That's what I'm saying about you. Be careful about these people that talk about people that don't have nails done and all this other shit, because you know what I'm saying. You could be talking. You could walk past somebody that is homeless that used to be a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? So they have plenty of information or something that they can help you build your community or build something with. They just need a leg up, or again, they might need some type of assistance or direction, right? It doesn't mean that somebody's lazy because they're homeless. It doesn't mean that somebody's lazy because they're not able to make money. Sometimes it just has to do with the hierarchy, knowing exactly how blessed these people are and how important they are at building these nations, especially the cornerstones that have been rejected, that they are just penalizing them, they're persecuting them, they are doing this. And so for people to turn away from people in those positions, even if somebody had something before and they don't have it now, for somebody to turn away from those people in that time, you are the biggest fools. You are the ones that I laugh at. You are the ones that I talk about, because it's and that's that crab in the barrel mentality, and you don't even know it. But see, it's some of us been built some kind of way where you can't penetrate whatever the fuck you're trying to penetrate with that. You're just not. Because again, I see already what it is. Maybe you don't, but I can see through what it is. So at the same time, I'm already analyzed it and observed it, and I see it for what it is. That's what I'm saying, that shadow energy that some people can see and some cannot. All right? So to treat somebody wrong because of what they look like or what they wear or what they even say, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to agree with everything somebody say. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person that even if somebody did something wrong and they saying something wrong about me, I don't want you to turn off their channel so that I can get my point across. No, just leave me the hell alone and let me do what I do and just, leave the playing field even. Ain't nobody asking for nobody, that's all I'm saying. If everybody's able to do this, why are you trying to hate on me? Why are you trying to hurry up and erase me off the board before I even get started? What the fuck are you afraid of? And that's how I look at it. And it's just weak and it's whack. And it just show you how weak the nation is, to show you how whack all these people is that call themselves being in charge or having some type of platform where they reach many people. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't about nothing. I could do your job. I ain't even have to go to school for it. I could sit up there and do your job better than you do your job. It's not cockiness. It's just telling it what it is. You want somebody to come down here and say, "Oh, honey, did it?" No, it's not working like that. Like, come on. It's like time is up for all that mamvy-pamvy type shit. It just really is. All right. Okay, we got the King of Swords out here. Hold on, I'm just trying to feel something out real quick. It's just, I think it's ridiculous. And again, you never know what somebody's story is. You never know what somebody could have gave up everything for something or for somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then it takes for you to be able to see through that and see above that and be there to like, hey, if this person was down for me, I'm about to be down for them. And again, knowing who we are, we're going to get that shit again anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I will never turn my back on nobody because they don't have nothing or because they're running out of something. But it's some bitches. School. Let's stop. It's some people out there that will do that. There's some people out there that will be embarrassed to show their face because they don't have something the way they had it before. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm going to get it back. I'm going to get it anyway. So what am I going to be mad at somebody else that got it for? It ain't never going to be like that. Source made me perfect the way I am, and with a little bit of help when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, ascension and growth. Yes. That, you know what I'm saying? But as far as making me the way I look or the way I sound or what I look like, smell like, how I take care of whatever it is, I'm good. Just because I don't do things like you know what I'm saying? And you talking about people that talk about things like this and they still use like fluoride toothpaste. Like, I'm just trying to figure something out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody walking around here like they need me. But damn, you know what? Actually, they do, because I'm not going to let nobody tell me that it ain't my time right now. It's always going to be my time. It's going to be my time until things are done accordingly. This is what Source said. It ain't what I said. And again, just think about it. These deaths here, sometimes these deaths are pertaining to something that happened at the hands of somebody else. It wasn't their time to stop ruling. It wasn't their time to do this and this. But you have manipulation going on and other manifestations going on here that happened, that made this happen. So if we can read this in real time and this is the living text that we're reading right now, then we may be able to see something where we're erring as a people. But some people are the ones that are calling you arrogant, are the ones that's really arrogant or egotistical, that they don't want to hear what you got to say because you don't have a fancy this and you don't have that. So again, to each his own. People going to do what they want to do. All right. And while we're talking about people, let's go ahead and pull a couple of these little cards out of my little people deck. Okay. So, look what we got. a narcissist. All right. All right. A narcissist, the King of Swords. And then we have Britney Spears, the Sun. Okay. Because we're going to act like, you know what I'm saying, it's certain trust and certain things like this and certain things that people wasn't supposed to get money for or funds for, you know what I'm saying, that they were supposed to, you know what I'm saying, or it symbolized something else. It symbolized a long time ago who was supposed to get certain riches or some type of inheritance so that they can start a kingdom. But somebody thought they could do it better. Or somebody thought that they didn't, you know, they were hating on somebody and made sure that they didn't get it. All right. All right. So I don't know. Maybe this got something to do with Aquaman because we got Jason Momoa here. All right. And then we have a Girl Scout. Okay. So this is making me think about the energy of this person that came into the tents and drove the peg. All right. All right. We have Joe from You. Okay. This Girl Scout could be somebody scouting out what I have here with that Page of Wands, right? And it says Joe from You. So this could be somebody that's trying to take Joe from me. And matter of fact, we just got this Joe Cool, my Joe Cool card out here that we had out yesterday. All right, yeah, because somebody loving somebody else's life, so they want to tear it down so they can assume or so that they can get it. Oh, and this is my initials. Okay, these are the initials of the Joe Cool energy. Okay, the B and the C. All right, this is all from last night. But then we also have the 6 energy, which is the 6 God energy here too. And we also have a gift because nobody is money hungry or because they strap for cash. This is my mission. This is my purpose. Why would I not go after something if my spirit guides and my ancestors, just like they telling you things, they telling me things. Something is telling me that there's something wrong when it comes to one of my soul siblings or one of my tribe members or, you know what I'm saying, one of my friends or whatever it is. All right. All right. And again, a lot of these people don't like the connection between me and this energy. And so again, because when I'm around, that person or that energy is sleeping on whatever else. And now they want to flip it so that, again, this person is sleeping on me. But we're going to go ahead and see what it's talking about here in the book of Solomon. No, not Solomon. Hold on, let me see what we're talking about. Samuel, okay? Because I feel like it's saying something like this in Samuel, okay? About the people choosing another God or whatever, and that's when everything went down, all right? So again, it says your arch nemesis, right? Because people change, okay? A Karen, all right? Your evil twin, okay? All right? Your 3rd grade crush, all right? A devout Satanist, Little Nas X, all right? The kid from Stranger Things, all right? And we're going to stop there. And then we have Cole and Dylan Sprouse. So maybe you know somebody named Cole, or there might be a name or a surname or something right here, okay? All right? And then we got the Grinch that stole Christmas. So again, this is giving me a feminine energy, like L energy here, that came in around Christmas and joined union with the divine masculine, all right? In order to, you know, take the divine masculine. But I feel like they have some kind of weird, you know, connection with me. Some kind of way. All right. So I don't know if it's on a certain spectrum. Okay. As somebody that's heirs. Okay. All right. Because some of us are, you know, heirs already. And then we're born in, we marry into families that have heirs too. But, you know, some people would rather have for looks or the way they look or what they have, you know, they would rather take on other heirs that don't have that much of potency behind their names. All right. And I feel like it's just out of spite, right? Or because somebody despises someone. All right. Because there is some energy about somebody being jealous of somebody. Okay, here. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and read this. All right. We got the King of Swords. All right. And then the Sun. So yeah, ain't nothing to cut that off. So the Sun, you notice, is a feminine energy here. Go figure. All right. So it says then Deborah and Barak. Okay. I don't know why this give me. Yeah, this give me to the left energy, right? And then we see Barak here. I don't know. This is giving me, I don't know, maybe his inauguration concert or whatever. Wait, who did? Wait, who was that? Who was that did the singing at Trump's thing? I think she got bashed after. What's her name? JL or something or uh goodness, I can't remember. I think her name was something that started with a J though. Yeah, her name started with a J. I can't remember exactly right now. And I don't even remember if she was in that one movie about the slavery or whatever. And her last name was Henley in that video, in that movie, I think. Very strange. All this is really strange. Because now I'm seeing Helena or Helen. Okay. All right. Sang this song about the wonderful victory. Okay. All right. I don't know. Matter of fact, and maybe because I seen Barack's image in the media yesterday. All right. Yeah, I feel like, excuse me, Sasira is making me think about like cinema, or something here. She gave him some milk and covered him again. This is giving me Newt and Gab energy. Like a nourishing energy. Someone being nourished here. And then also, someone then being pegged or pinned. Right? And then some people, when it comes to royals and stuff like that of antiquity, they look at it as like a weakness or something like that because somebody, but I think my God like to do that. They like to, like to let me have a little bit too much information come out so we could see the victory or we could still have our heads held. Or it's kind of like this kind of energy of like, I want them to be able to like throw you under as long as you good with that, because then the victory is even more delightful or something like that. When we come back with that again with that King of Swords energy, it's kind of just like, whoa, it's kind of like to show his hand, I feel, or show their hand, the ancestors even maybe, because sometimes the ancestors can be, pretty petty. Really, they can, okay? Um, they don't mind people saying, oh, this is demonic energy, this is evil, this, because they know, again, we know where our hearts, are. We know that source knows our hearts, okay? Okay, so it's saying some kind of victory that somebody felt like they had. It's almost like somebody died for 3 days and came back, all right? All right. The people gladly followed. Yes, bless the Lord, okay? But let's just look at this here because this is, I like to go back to the beginning here. Well, let's just go back to the beginning of Judges, all right? Real quick, just to see who overall is we talking to here, all right? So it says, now after the death of Joshua. So this is the Joshua tree. Okay, this is the Joshua tree to stand next to me and dare anybody to move him energy, okay? All right. I don't know why I'm seeing 217. I don't know why I'm seeing like Champaign, Illinois, or like South something here. Okay. It's even making me think about the storm that happened. Okay. When the connection had been cut off. Okay. All right. It came to pass that the children of Israel asked, wait. Okay. Now, after the death of Joshua, it came to pass. So again, this made me think about Joshua as well. This made me think about, again, some money that was supposed to go towards the kingdom or building or, again, an inheritance to a certain person, okay? And this is just where I feel like this whole thing happened. Like we were just doing a little investigation last night. Somebody got it set up so that even blessings that come to some of us go to somebody else's hands first and they never make it to you. Now, this might be for a reason, but somebody should be definitely identifying what the reason is, and you should be aware of what the reason is so that you can agree to what's going to be done with it. Nobody should be able just to intercept your blessings. And when we say nobody can stop your blessings, that make me think somebody is shady. Because no, I'm living proof that some people can't stop a lot of things. Actually, If you are alone, or if you people have already isolated you, or don't want to deal with you, or they're jealous of you, or don't want to see you come up, okay, then they can, and they will, and they have. They have. You understand? It's just is what it is. That's why I don't come here to play with nobody. I'm not coming here to play with you and just like stroke your ego and amp you up. You could go to church or a pastor or something like that for that. You see what I'm saying? So maybe we is in our sword energy today. Just straight to the point, cutting. All right. And this makes me think about like an ambassador or embassy. All right. I'm even saying embassy suites. It's like almost like that's when whatever this is happened here. All right. It's something strange is going on here. It's almost like putting someone in the likeness of someone there to hold it down, but really it's something weird here. Okay, and again, this could be past, present, or future, so somebody better be watching their back, because again, this could be something that could be going to happen. All right, and again, this made me think about. Matter of fact, when we talk about Barack, it's making me think about the energy of I seen this little interview, right? It was like I think Obama was saying who would he pick, who was the best rapper, or who did he like more, and it said something like I think he said Drake or Kanye, right? And then he picked Kanye. All right, he kind of turned his nose up to Drake, and I wondered why. See, because I wonder about this jealous God energy, and then these feminine energies here. Uh, Virgo, and these other energies here. I even see like 42. I don't know if that was Bill Clinton. Um, because I feel like there's a parallel universe here. And again, some of us are just awakened to it at this time. We still can't see through it, but we know it's there. And some of us have been blocked off because some of us have been, already in high places, possibly with, in your subconscious, but maybe somebody blocked your subconscious because you didn't know that you were in high places. And, they want to block out the information from the high places from you. So again, it's like hiding a piece of yourself from yourself. Let's see. All right, so again, it says came to pass to the children. Okay, and then so this will be a other thing of like a father, being a daughter of a father or a village chief or something like that energy, possibly, I don't know. And then, them trying to have like really control over what your moves are. Because I feel like I think in Samuel is talking about the people wanted to choose their own God and somebody didn't want them to. And it makes me wonder why. It makes me wonder why, because when somebody made them do it, keep the God that they had, things went. Let's just go ahead and read this. All right. Okay, so it says the children of Israel asked the Lord, saying, who shall go up for us against the Canaanites first? All right. I don't know why this making me think about Canada. Okay. This make me think about January 1st for some reason. All right. Because again, I feel like whatever this is, the children of the Canaanites are the ones that were supposed to inherit the wealth of this Joshua energy, whoever that would be, whether it be a feminine or a masculine energy today. And again, somebody intercepted this. And the people that intercepted this are the ones that don't really want them to, it's like a kind of like a silent genocide, right? Even to cut them off as a nation, cut them off when it comes to nationality, cut them off from the land and turn them into migratory people, because again, these people wouldn't, some of these people may be seers and they might know exactly what happened. And so again, it's like somebody want to end somebody before they can end them. So I see a masculine not even being able to be comfortable right now, right? Or having things compensated, taken from them in some kind of light here, because they've been overpowered by somebody because they're not with their divine feminine energy. I'm just saying what's exactly coming to my mind. Okay, just the way I read it here. If y'all don't like it, it just is what it is. All right, it says to fight against them. Okay. So again, I don't know. This is making me think about the trucker energy. Let's look real quick, because sometimes it'd be like a word. All right. Sometimes it'd be like a word that can just really change things, because it's always what they're giving you the perception of and what it really is. Okay. All right, so again, a trucker, a worker who moves loads using a cart. All right, so this made me think about mules. It's also giving me kingpin energy. It's giving me Scarface energy here. Okay, somebody moving some kind of weight in that energy. There's been a lot of talk about that in the media. Okay, cartel, using a cart or cartel. Okay, this would stay right here. All right. Um, Meaning a person who drives a motorized truck. Hmm. I don't know. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Maybe a dirt bike. Maybe a bobsled. We could be talking Jamaica. Shit, I don't know. We could be talking about a bobsled. Someone who drives a truck as an occupation. Hmm. Oh, that's a trucker. Okay. Hmm. A truck. Small wheel, especially one on which the carriage is of a ship's gun. Oh, hold on. Small wheel. All right, especially one on which the carriages of a ship's gun. So they'll bring you back into slavery with ships or a ship. Okay. Guns. Okay. Because guns could be, again, you know, a girl or a man or somebody that can be firing off at the mouth. It could also be a weapon. It could be a weapon of mass destruction if you piss it off. All right. A siren kind of energy. Okay. Okay. Guns were mounted. Okay. Yeah, mounted. Okay. So this is making me think about, again, something to do with some kind of act here. Mounting the donkeys, like taking it in a certain kind of position, taking a certain position. Mm. This is people like mount up. Like, it's funny because I seen on the news the other day this guy that was acting crazy on drugs or whatever, and he was like, like wiggling around on the ground, like bang, 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 like that. You know what I'm saying? This kind of like the energy, and they were kind of like laughing about it, like, oh, some people are going to be moved out of the way, and these are the kind of people that are going to be in charge of these. So it's making me think about feminine energies and hiding stuff in them. The bricks that we were talking about the other day. Hmm. Because I'm feeling like a fullness in my uterus, okay, when I'm saying this. All right. An iron hoop. Huh. This is a iron hoop or iron dome from AOC. All right. AOC energy there. Okay. I'm even seeing like a hoop or a ring, even a ring of fire, a wheel. Okay. Maybe Ezekiel's wheel energy here. I don't know. Greek wheel. Okay. To run. All right. Cart for carrying heavy loads. Again, this is also like using somebody as a whipping post, like somebody that have to carry a load and don't get no compensation. It's almost like a prostitute that gets no the pimp take all the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Won't leave her with one little, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me think like there's some kind of secret something going on here with masculine and feminine energy teaming up. It's almost like trafficking. I mean, what the fuck? It could be virtual or it could be another way. But it's making me think of trafficking. We won't even get specific. We know that there's the black whatever market. We know that, there's babies, spirit babies being taken. We know that, we know all this. Okay. Well, some of us do, the ones that they want to shut the hell up, possibly. I don't know. Because all I hear is, shh, NASA gonna get us. That's what I feel. I hear that energy. And I'm thinking in 2020, 2022, all that shit people was talking. And I'm, like, I don't know. This could be a danger for some. I don't know. Yeah. Motor vehicles like cars or whips, foreign whips. Hmm. And the funny thing is, it feels like American boys joining with foreign whips or foreign feminine energies or masculine energies as well. Okay, they could be mounting them as well. All right, and joining with them, and then using American women to carry the load while they take the trust of American women and toy with it, or, whatever. Maybe somebody's getting tired of this action here. All right. So now they're going back to Israel to figure out what it's talking about. It's plugged up over right here. And the thing is right here behind me. Because this could be little tiny baby whips too. I don't know. I dropped it on the floor. I dropped everything right there and walked out. So it's probably behind that chair. Okay, there also have been lost to enemy 6,000 guns. And this makes me think about somebody that caused the, because we talk about like this road was paved with guns and roses. And we had the queen of, what is this? Okay. And then this made me think about somebody that talks about guns and roses on their channel, actually. Yeah, we got the 8 of roses, the king of roses, the queen of roses. This some pimp shit. Hold on. Hold on. Huh? Okay, well, it's all right. I'm just, just shh. Okay. So the 8 of roses, they're having this meeting or whatever. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I might just go. I can't, y'all. I can't. Oh my goodness. Oh, they don't like me. They don't like me. They can't, unless somebody like, okay, this shit is getting out of hand and maybe we need you to go ahead and say something about this shit. I don't know. I don't give a damn. I just do what source tell me and the ancestors tell me. If people in danger or whatever, I got to put my life on the line, then it just is what it is. Sometimes I don't even know. I'm just dodging a bullet or I just took one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still here. So, all right. So it says Queen of Roses. Okay, yeah. The Akashic Field. This is making me think about like field or field slaves or field Negroes or field energy. Yeah. But then there's a treasure here. It's something about some kind of treasure here. Okay. So that might be the treasure that we finding out what's going on, because that's a treasure to me. All right. 2,555 tanks, 70,000 trucks. Okay. The American name for lorries. Okay. Y'all can look at this your own self. Where understanding has been adopted by the combined staff in Northwest Africa. Again, I feel like this is talking about, certain portions of land here in the Americas. I mean, it's just what I see. Winston Churchill. Okay, I'm getting this. Okay, May 19th or May 9th. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay, to barter, trade, exchange, boom, boom, boom. Having dealings with vegetables raised in the market, boom, boom, boom. All right, these vegetables could be also representing people. Okay. All right, these could be, people that's being held in not concentrate. Okay, military. No, we won't say that. In some kind of, places. All right. To convoy a truck. All right. Dance, move, the cool way. Okay, we got our Joe Cool energy here. All right. Maybe I'm getting like Marilyn Monroe energy here. Okay. So again, somebody wants maybe some entertainment here. Okay. Or else it's like, give me what I want. So it's like somebody wants some entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, you know what? This is like this. Okay. They want to see sweet flowers, but I'm getting like a kept woman energy, but nobody being kept around here. If anything, they being kept down. All right. So how can somebody be like entertaining anybody? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But again, we're dealing with some kind of energy that is stingy or greedy. And maybe even when they wanted to go ahead and be helpful or something, that is too late because somebody killed them because they wanted to do what was right. And then, or put them in the hangman position. Okay. And it left. So now nobody gets it. Like now somebody is strapped or whatever for cash or strapped for something. And it's in the hands of enemies that are using it to further do evil shit. I don't know. All right. So we have the sun that's here. Okay. All right. So again, these both, this is like, yeah, it's happy, but it's like enlightenment or just actually that the sun is here. And then this is also like somebody getting illuminated when it's upside down. I mean, when it's upside down to me is draining, but when it's right side up, it's more like illumination, like an aha moment. All right. All right. So yeah, this is making me think about something. Yeah. So I might be not in a good place right here. Because I'm seeing some signs and shit that might, see, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Why y'all gotta have me do like this? Why you gotta have me do like this? You know, it make you wonder, you know, when these people, when, you know, some of the Christ or the Jesus energies came on the plane, you know, was it really the government? Was it really them? Was it really white people? Was it black people? Was it religious people? Was it this people? Or was it cartels? Was it mafia movement? You know what I'm saying? Was it greed? Like, come on, man. Oh, the children of Israel asked the Lord, saying, who shall go up for us against the Canaanites first to fight against them? This is making me think about the Trudeau or Tree Day or whatever. And then we did the Montreal, you know, coat of arms there, but the lion is being squished. They didn't give the power of the lion to everybody else by tearing the lion down. It's the own people. And that's what I'm gonna tell you right here. Okay, it's the same. It's the same people. It be the people that you called your people. It'd be the people you supported. It'd be the people that got together in droves by the thousand to go against one person that be the motherfucking people. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. And the Lord said, Judah shall go up, behold. Um, wait a minute. Behold, I have delivered the land into his hand. So yeah, this is making me think, you know, like somebody gave somebody over some land or something, you know what I'm saying? Or even land up. You know, again, somebody, I think that kind of bothered me, that remark. When somebody knows their job or something and they do it or they can do it, it's making me think of a threatening energy of someone who may be able to use some type of pull in order to, you know, impregnate someone without their knowing. Or, you know, this could be like with an idea. It could be, you know, I go there. All right. I go far with this. All right. Because I see it. All right. Like in vitro, or just, you know, like putting a baby on somebody, you know what I'm saying, against their will so they can't go off to be great. All right. Filling somebody up with something because you mad, because you jealous, because you want to see them down, you know. And not only that, you want to see them down without nothing. You want to see them on food stamps. You see your own supposed people. All right. Let's see. Yeah. And I'm getting the energy of somebody wanting to be done. They want to run away because they just, you know, can't take the heat, or they don't want somebody's talking about something. I don't know. And it's going to look like it's the person's fault or whatever, but it's just they doing the work of God to a certain extent. So I don't know. Judah said unto Simeon, his brother, come up with me into my lot. Okay. Oh. Huh. That we may fight against the Canaanites, and I likewise will go with them into thy lot. So Simeon went with him, and Judah went up, and the Lord delivered the Canaanites to the Perizzites into their hands. Yeah, so this making me think about a setup here. All right. And the Perizzites is making me think about Perez, like a Puerto Rican name, possibly. Okay. And they slew them. Okay. So again, hopefully this could save somebody's life. I don't know. Okay. Because I feel like this is, when sources get on me like this, I feel like this is active, or at least this happened at this time last year, or it could happen, you know, soon or something. Okay. 10,000 men, and they found Adonai, Bezek, and they fought against him, and they slew the Canaanites and the Perizzites. So I don't know what this is talking about right here. I feel like the energy I've been having for the past days is like, even if there's some night energy around here concerned about me, just don't be around here. I don't know. Unless it's the real deal. Like, unless somebody really about to be going somewhere to safety, don't even just come around here then. And they fought against him, and they slew the Canaanites and the Perizzites. Okay. So yeah, this makes me think about what's going on at the border here. Okay. This could be somebody doing something to you. Let's see. And Adonai Bezek said, 70 kings have their thumbs and their great toes cut off. Gather their meat. Okay, so this was what on Waters World on the news. I don't know. Saying something like that. Like, we're coming to get the meat. You know, because there's talking about that steak or whatever. And I'm thinking, like, what do steak got to do with this? So, I don't know. Something's at stake here. I don't know. You know, okay. I don't know who's friend or foe. Maybe I'm just like that. Again, like I said, it's just that God energy I feel that just throw shit out there. It just like, it's like whoever. If you want it, you get it. Whatever piece it is, take it. Because, it's just about the truth. Like, it's just what it is. Right? And if nobody don't, then I just don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I just feel like shit is getting ugly. Jesus was a table turner over, I don't know, gathering their meat under my table. This is also making me think about, so Adonai, Bezek. So this is making me think about God, like Adonai, God energy, okay? Saying that these people are taking their meat, or her meat, or his meat. And brought him to Jerusalem, and there he died. Okay, so again, hopefully this is not something is this case here. Now the children of Judah had fought against Jerusalem and had taken it and smitten it with the edge of the sword. This makes me think about abortion energy or miscarriage by the something sharp, prickly that somebody would put in somebody to kill a baby. That was a baby of Joshua, possibly. Okay, the son of Nun, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why that just said that. Nugget. Okay. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, Judah went to fight against the Canaanites. Okay, and dwelt in the mountain. Okay. And in the south and in the valley. And Judah went against the Canaanites that dwelt in Hebron. Now the name of Hebron before was Kirjath Rabbah. And they slew Shishai. All right. And Ahiman and Tamai. Oh, I don't know. I don't have any more.
Take it out.
Oh, okay. So yeah, this could be, again, this is making me think about top Muslim energy here, okay? Moorish energy, Muslim energy, trying to kill the Queen of Pentacles, because they know what happened to the Queen of Pentacles. Hold on, I'm trying to help my baby get something out of here. So slander and all these things, they try to, defile somebody, record people secretly, you know what I'm saying, and do these things or whatever. That didn't work. So, this is what they up to. All right. And to kill somebody could be to even just ruin your womb or sterilize you or something like this. And the way that, look, the main female. Okay. All right. We got legal matters here. Okay. The good lady, which is the sixth. This good lady must be the good lady of the sixth God energy. All right. So again, we got unexpected money. All right. The funeral. All right. We got 11 here. All right. I don't know, something about February 11th. I don't know. When is Valentine's Day? I don't know. Okay. A lot of money. Okay. And then we have a false person here. Okay. Something happened in the living room. Yeah, because that's where I sleep sometimes. Or most times. All right. A rich man and a rich girl. And it feels like the rich man and the rich girl did this to this good lady. They didn't want the good lady to find this here, 36, hope in big water. All right. The pleasant letter maybe came today in the form of channeling through music with the divine masculine. But it just kind of confuses me because I don't know if it's his energy or not, or if it's false energy here or murky thoughts. All right. So we have the marriage here, the 3. All right. Grief and sorrow. Because I don't know, like it has me on hold with this. It's like I suffocate when I talk about this because I just suffocate because that's my Hierophant energy. That's my Scorpionic Hierophant energy. It makes me think about, again, that these people drive the wedge or harmed somebody's brain or their thinking to alter them so that they can't remember their divine feminine or their empress. We're going to just say the emperor and the empress, okay? Because they didn't want this particular person. And the empress, you can't fool the empress. The empress know who the main male is. And she ain't taking no other offer. She never was. All right? So, again, there's a meeting, okay? And a journey. All right. And then somebody's prison. This is where they want a lot of us to spend time. All right. Sad news. And then the military. This got to do with this shit with Ukraine and all this other stuff. Okay. Yeah. Murky thoughts. Okay. Somebody's occupation here. And then somebody having high honors. Somebody don't like nobody having high honors. There's a small child right here. And the fact that it's in reverse, it makes me a little afraid. So we're going to go ahead and put that here. Because making me think about that Major Harris case for some reason. And then it's also making me think about a spirit baby with the Fire King. All right. It's giving me this energy here. Okay. Right. Well, I was going to say the son, but the one with the little baby boy. Oh, here it is right there. All right. All right. So this could be an alteration of the mind. This could actually be two different individuals, a father and a son. Okay. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay. All right. The Holy Spirit can be also this, this lady, 33, Freemason energy. Okay. That's going to receive the sad news about her son and her husband that she held at high honor. Okay. And again, this rich man and this rich woman decided to go and not tell this, even though they have enough, they decided not to tell this person. All right. They decided to have a meeting here, possibly with the main male, which would be the other counterpart. Because again, when we go to Ashtoreth energy, which is the first god energy or first goddess energy, she had two kings, period. She had two kings. And I'm pretty sure she was connected to God. That's her 3. All right. Or her father, God. Okay. Same thing here. There's nothing wrong with what's been going on here. People can try to make it look how they want to make it look. On my end, there's been nothing wrong with the communication. Now, again, if there's something else going on in the 5th dimension or another dimension that I'm not aware of, that I had no say-so over, I forgive whoever those energies is and I move the fuck on. All right? Yeah. Because, again, the short illness that I went through, but the change is coming. Yeah, because these are his thoughts, too. It's the Mary Magdalene energy or the Mary energy where, you know, she said that Jesus knew this stuff that she was saying, but it was stuff between her and Jesus because she was the favorite. All the other disciples was pissed off about that. Just what it is. All right. But again, to her, that was the good Lord. Somebody is the good Lord. Maybe the good Lord is the Gemini in the end. And that's why he was sitting up next to that Empress like that. All right. Who knows? All right. But we definitely dealing with some King of Cups energy here. How you like them apples with all them apples on his head, you know. Again, always looking for grass is greener. And then the feminine energy is the one that's blamed when she changeth not. All right. So again, everybody's mad because somebody's having expectations. Yeah, motherfucker. Of course I do have some expectations. If source is telling me something is out there for you, you just need to figure out and do it and get it. Then that's what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, what do you mean? All right. But it don't stop the love. It don't stop the amount of love. It don't stop the peg in my heart. Because I'm worried or trying to figure out if the emperor or whatever is still alive or did they really kill him or what kind of, nobody don't realize how real this shit is to me. It's like real life, So, I mean, it's so something about a court right here and something about a gift. Okay. But it's like, I don't know, because of some thievery, right? And then there's something about a house. And I feel like this house could have been something that was gifted to somebody because somebody was going to be having a baby. And yeah, to do something with the family tree. I feel like this masculine wanted to have a baby with this person more than he wanted to have a baby with anybody else in the world. And somebody mad as hell about that. All right. Yeah. The family tree in the house. All right. Could even be a damn tree house. I don't know. All right. A ring. They might be hiding a ring as well. Because I feel like, again, I was really close to someone proposing a toast or proposing something here. And it's kind of like a widowed energy. So it's reminding me of like the woman whose husband died or the woman that got more and the one that husband didn't die, whatever. Because we're dealing with two different parallel things here. So we have common law. I probably have a common law husband. Okay. And then I have the one that I'm married to in this dimension that I'm separated from. So, again. This is a tower moment for somebody. And I'm done. I mean, I don't look at my moments as tower moments. I look at them as lessons of learning. Because again, these are like people are not, they can create towers for you, but I'm not allowed to look at it the same way as if a tower that I created for myself. All right. So again, the house. I'm getting Mr. and Mrs. Smith energy here. Okay. And maybe, like I said, there's some kind of blockage there for me. right? Because maybe I run my mouth too much, or I'll be the one that will expose or bust the shit open, like the girl in the West World, right? When she found out that it was some fake shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Or it's something else. And we got people worried about, you know, if the secret's going to get out that, you know, different beings and different energies are here. I mean, come on. The media already said it, but like, I don't know. Definitely some magic going on to put the world card in reverse. But it's actually put a King of Pentacles in reverse. But what they don't know is that that King of Pentacles might not have liked their ass, but he really did like or care for the world. Maybe so much that he gave his only begotten son. I don't know. That's scary right there, though. All right. So again, now we see who we was talking about, right? All right. So this is after the death of Joshua, okay? All right. So again, we're not reading through all that. We're just going to go ahead and go to the song, right? All right. You can do that on your own if you like. All right. So we got Deborah's Song or Deborah's Song. Okay. I see Ra here. And Deborah, Ra. Debo. I'm seeing Debo. I don't know why I'm seeing the dude on Friday with his, you know what I'm saying? My grandmama bought me that chain. But you know what? Is he making me think about the chain on the King of Cups around his neck? That gold chain. You know, it's not funny. I swear, I promise it's not funny. Unless it's somebody that was fucking with somebody that they ain't got no business messing with. All right? All right. So it says, praise the Lord. All right? Okay. Israel's leaders bravely led. The people gladly followed. Yes, bless the Lord. Listen, oh, you kings and princes, for I shall sing about the Lord, the God of Israel. It's making me think about like energy of like God's plan, right? But I also see again the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords is giving me energy of the Gemini energy coming in. So it may be that something has swapped over. It's like, you know, I want you to want me, you know, like I want you, okay? You know? See, like, I don't know why I have to do these videos, but I think sometimes it might be something in there that might give somebody something. Like somebody could be sitting there thinking of a plan or something. Maybe they know everything to do. I don't know. And maybe I'm just ruining something every time. I don't know. But I feel like some of these things have warnings in it. You know, where people can kind of like delegate where they are or where we are right now. You know, that's what I feel here. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe even just for me, like, I don't know. Okay. All right. When you, yeah, this is giving me God's plan energy here. Okay. Because I know that these people are going to try to kill the Holy One of Israel and the God of Israel and Jesus and Christ. You know, the world is going to kill them. They're going to want to kill them or leave them stranded or something. They want to see them down because they don't understand that they worship the devil. They worship Satan. And it's not even about the money, the cash, the cars, the hoes, none of that. It's about the energy. They're just not going to like the children of God, the real children, for no reason. They just ain't going to know why. It's just your light. You know what I'm saying? All right. So it says, when you lead us out of Seir. Oh, when you led us out of Seir. Okay. So again, this Lord energy right here, okay, is giving me a Lord energy. Okay. I want to read it in the King James, because I'm feeling like this is somebody in the likeness of the Lord. Just what I sense. All right. It's just what I sense. You could take it how you want. All right. Hear ye kings, give ear, O ye princes. Even I will sing unto the Lord. I will sing praise to the Lord God of Israel. See, and whenever we do it like this, you know, I will sing unto the Lord. So that's one entity. I will sing praise to the Lord God of. Okay, so I will sing to the Lord. So it's almost like that energy of, you know, they're honoring me with their lips, but their hearts is saying something different. Okay. So again, I will sing to the Lord. So it's kind of like that energy of people saying, so, you know, when it comes to seers, when it comes to lyrics, when it comes to readings, okay? I can see when Something is going in one direction and it's meant to deal with your ego to get you like, oh yeah, this sound good. Like this is what, that's why I like constructive criticism, right? Because I like to hear some harsh words if you coming from a genuine place. If not, I don't want to hear them. Okay. And I'll just turn you off. All right. Because I can sense the seething hate or envy coming out of off your body. So I know what the difference is. Okay. Or somebody that is a thief that stole something from you, and then they know you stole something from they stole something. So they try to talk nice, and then they think they got you down in the pit the next day, and then they come back and say, oh, this person is going down, this person is evil. Well, you was just trying to kiss ass the other day because you know you stole something and you thought somebody was going down, but they not. You see what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy right there. All right. So it says, I even will sing to the Lord. So again, this is somebody that's singing songs or just singing, all singing, you know what I'm saying? But there's nothing behind it, because some of these hoes think that they is the one. They think that they the one gonna sit next to the divine masculine, or they got money off of, or they got something off of the divine masculine. It's almost like singing birds, like tweeting on or telling energy here. All right. These are the same people that will see the empress, you know what I'm saying, being mistreated by the emperor and still want the emperor because the emperor is given to them. And the emperor is mistreating the empress because he knows she's the empress and she the highest in the fucking room. And so, again, they want to make a clown or a buffoon out of her or make her into a beggar, knowing that that's never been the fucking case. You know what I'm saying? Got people questioning things from over years. And again, it just is what it is. And I just take the punches and roll with it, and I keep on moving, because at the end of the day, it's going to be one. And then they wonder why, oh, it's not going my way. Well, you know what? One thing is going to happen is it's not going to go my way where I'm out on no motherfucking street. So again, you know what I'm saying? Repentance is real. Yeah, somebody can do what they need to do, and then I'll be on my way. You know what I'm saying? Till then, you're going to be waiting a very long time. You'll be waiting a long time before you see my child and me out on the motherfucking street. All right? Just saying. All right? How you gonna take something from somebody and then sit there and say how you're gonna, and then you're gonna give it back, but you say, well, first you got to do this. Well, run around the block a couple times. Well, lose 10 pounds first. Well, you got to do this first to get it. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you just think somebody gonna get? Hell yeah, you took it, didn't you? All right, just bring the shit back. I mean, it's just as simple as that. Or it's just gonna have to just go to the court, just like these papers just said. I'm pretty sure there's some kind-hearted people out there that can, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. I be feeling like one call, that's all. Like, I like to tell somebody something a little bit first, and people think that that's a mistake, but it's really not, because I've already put it out there. I've already contacted or made contact. So, it's like, that's just for my safety too. All right. Also, I like people's wheels turning. They be paying attention so damn much. I like to see your wheels turning. It's what I do all day. All right. So, let's see. Yeah, so again, and people are going to call it cockiness and all this stuff. It's just because it's just somebody telling you, damn, you caught me, you on to me, man. What the fuck, man? That's what it is, all right? All right, so again, these people, gladly followed, right? This could be the right or the wrong thing to do. Again, right and wrong way to love somebody. Listen, all you kings and princes. Okay, boom, boom, boom. All right, out across the field of Edom. Okay, when you led us out of Seir. So again, I feel like this has to do with Mount Seir or a seer or something like this. I mean, this may, I'm even seeing the pearl of God energy or a high priestess energy. Even a Shay energy. Like, I don't know why this name is making me think about the Larasha name. I don't know. I have no idea why it's making me think about that, because I feel like there's connections. There are dual connections here. Some of these are, I wouldn't say cross watchers, but some of these people are people that have access, that can surveil. You can look at that spiritually or, again, with tech. All right? Whatever it would be. All right? Out across the fields of Edom, the earth trembled. Okay? Okay, so this could be the earthlings that treated Israel wrong, or that could be also making me think about my energy, but for some reason, I don't tremble. And I feel people get pissed off that I have to mention that, but I'm just saying. Like, I feel like we should all take on that energy. I just keep hearing Nina Simone. We should all take on that energy to be fearless. And I took that shit serious the first time I heard it. And it's just what it's been doing this whole time, all right? And it's saying the sky poured down its rain. So again, this is making me think about purple rain or setting fire to the rain or some kind of rain. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of movement with the Ukraine. Oh, damn, that kind of rhymed, didn't it? And partners may be thinking these people is doing it under my name. You know, under the name of somebody they're not even supposed to be the rulers right now, but they are in those positions here. All right, the sky poured down the rain. This could also be talking about the mass media, you know, or it could be targeted individuals being targeted, okay? This could be some kind of cloud of something. This could be some kind of, heck, this could be some kind of, you know, chemtrail, you know, this could be some kind of energy like this, all right? Yes, even Mount Sinai quaked at the presence of God of Israel. This could be how people looking at me. I don't know. Okay, in my Godhead energy, who knows? This could be how somebody's looking at the divine masculine, standing his ground, you know, standing tall for, you know, whatever reason. Okay, it says in the days of Shem. This could be something that happened already, or is going to happen, or will. Okay, past, present, future. In the days of Shamgar and JL. Okay. This is giving me, again, Chicago, okay? This is giving me Chicago energy, and it's also giving me Georgia energy, okay? The main roads were deserted. Travelers used the narrow, crooked side paths. This is making me think about the blockage up here at the border when it comes to Canada and the truckers. Israel's population dwindled, okay, until Deborah became a mother to Israel. Okay, when Israel chose new gods, everything collapsed. Okay, and this is making me think about the Bagram or the B Graham Airport, Clareport, yeah, I call it the Bruton Graham, right? Which makes me think about the Telegram or somebody Graham. Yeah, when Israel chose new gods, everything collapsed because, again, nobody, you know, the real son didn't want no new friends. And I'm hearing like no friends in the industry here. Okay. All right. Everything collapsed. All right. This could also be people's walls, meaning your uterus, meaning people could be using laser or some type of technology in order to, you know, just saying, we won't finish it off. Okay, you just fill in the blanks. All right, it says our masters will not let us have a shield or spear because, again, we can combat these things. I'm not saying these things so they can happen. I'm hoping that people could send out, you know, I commune with source, but you could pray, you know, and just send out a healing energy or a watchman type of energy over the people, or be very watchful and mindful of your children and things like this, because these people are not playing games. They're trying to cut off, you know, they like to play mind games, right? But they ain't playing no games, all right? And, you know, this is people that want their heirs to be the ones to be over you. They don't never want you and your brilliance to be over theirs. So, or they always want their heirs to be able to feed off of your heirs. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's also cannibalistic and vampiric energy. All right? But I feel like some of these mothers, these den mothers or these mothers taught these people, masculine and feminine, to do these things this way instead of waiting on the right way or something like this. Again, this makes me think about, again, like I said, whew, you can see who stayed around to the end. You can see who been there from the beginning. You can see who came up and sat down. You know, you could see, you know what I'm saying? Because, again, charity events and charity is not always what it's cracked up to be. You know, a lot of these people get tax write-offs. You know, a lot of these things are just for show. You know what I'm saying? Where's your heart? You know what I'm saying? What do you really want to do? And the people that really got that heart or that mindset to be out there and help the people, they're the ones that's not going to get financial assistance, and it's going to make it seem like they don't care about the people. But if I can't feed my fucking self first, then how am I going to feed somebody else? So this is why this is how they're able to keep kingdoms down, especially with this social credit system right now, by messing with your money. You might be a hard worker, somebody that make money, and then you go through like a space of a mode of feeling, you know, discouraged because because it's like a brick wall. Everything you're trying to do, something is there to block it. And people tell you it's karma, it's all that. No, it's motherfuckers in power, all right, doing things to people to stop them from being able to be productive, because they know that if these people are productive, they are going to be in their rightful position. And again, it don't matter if you got the finances or whatever, you still in your rightful position. You still in your rightful position. I don't care what you got or don't got. Don't let nobody make you think nothing other than that. It's the fucking kingdom is within. You understand? Even though you need to be able to survive around here. But if people were really bartering, trading, pulling together and pulling their resources together and building together and weren't afraid to be around each other and helped each other, or wasn't afraid to see somebody move up higher than them or into a position that they could have got, then again, everything would be fine. But that's not the case. You have wicked den mothers or mothers, you know what I'm saying, that took in and made it, that gave these people desirous energy. Oh, you can get a lot of land, and underneath that land might be some gold. You know what I'm saying? And most of these people probably don't even live on the land. They don't farm the land. They just collecting the land so they can sell the land off to other foreign countries. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But they wanted to make sure you didn't get none in your hand, because they knew that you wasn't going to do that. They knew that you would have been on the land. You would have probably farmed the land. You would have did these things. You'd have used it to help other people. You would have, brought more people in on something. It's just like that energy. Like, I always look, you could be a surface dweller all the fuck you want, but I see people down to the root. And I think that's another reason why people don't like to deal with me. And some of these people might be oblivious. They didn't know that they was in this energy. Some of us have been hijacked for hours sometimes by our ancestors and being used as a vassal. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't even realize it. Or, they could be, even when it comes to this 5G energy, they could be doing it that way as well. Letting other people in on your temple to see what you got going on in your house of treasures, which is your fucking mind. That's your Akashic records, dude. Stealing your business ideas and your thoughts and all these things, trying to get 2 steps ahead of you when it comes to the word. This is what I'm talking about, the artificial energy, the sons of God energy. It's always able to it's always trying to one up the real sons, right? So when they say, go check on your elders, they're getting romance scammed. No, that's people that chose to still stay in their original element and not be altered, all right? And then the people that's altered was supposed to help them or show them at least the way, right? But they decided not to, all right? They decided just to only work on their own game, and either you get it or you don't. Right? Because you're not like us. And in the end, all they shit gonna be smashed down is gonna be given to the proper people in the end anyway. Because all that other stuff is gonna dwindle down. These people are gonna go back to where they came from, possibly. After they bring all the drugs and fentanyl and all the other, criminals and everything into the land, that's what don't understand, y'all. It's not funny in that way. I have to laugh to keep from being so pissed off. All right, when Israel chose the new gods, everything collapsed. All right, yeah, this is this. Okay, they wanted to keep the empress and the emperor away from each other and distracted, partying maybe, or even in a with crowded with the 8 of cups, or I think it's the 7 or 8 of cups with the illusions and things like this. In sackcloth, all right? Among 40,000 men of Israel, not a weapon could be found, okay? So again, I don't know. This is making me think about confiscating weapons, right? Or this could also be talking about like a large group and they don't have any arms, all right? They don't have any guns, or they don't have any feminine energy. It's just masculine energy, could be. I don't know, okay? I'm just wondering. How I rejoice in the leaders of Israel. See, and that concerns me if it's all men that have no regard for the women, okay? Meaning girls and women. And then also there's the sons of God that won't have no regard for women, meaning foreign energy. It means deport some motherfuckers now and close the borders. That's what it means to me. But the sons of man energy is going to act dumbfounded. And then they're going to call this division. They're going to say, shut her channel down because of what she's doing. So again, that's why I continue to focus on the light. And the leaders of Israel who offered themselves so willingly, okay? It says, praise the Lord, let all Israel, rich and poor, join in his praise. Those who ride on the white donkey. Okay, now this white donkey, now look up that word in etymology. All right. Or this could be the Democratic Party here. Okay. This could also, the sun is on a white horse. Okay, this is making me think about a feminine energy. And when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. Okay, that energy right there. Okay, and sit on rich carpets. Okay, yeah, but this, I'm seeing you are a thief from the beginning, because I'm seeing like this L energy, right? And this L energy, it's making me think about this instance of inheritance, right? Where somebody got inheritance like $300,000 or something like that. Okay, it was a large amount of money. All right, now that's a whole big old family, grandchildren, children, everybody listed on the obituary, everything. So this person, I feel like it was some stuff went on with that. Okay, some strange things, and I feel like maybe that's the grandfather speak. Look at this, the grandfather speaking out, the hierophant energy speaking out about the injustice that happened, with his, yeah, with his wife, almost to a certain extent. All right. And it's just some funny business went on around that time. And I remember being able to see it, but out of respect, I didn't bring it up, and I'm not going to bring it up too much here, okay? But I seen what I seen, and I know what I know. And then, after an estate sale or whatever, I ended up getting a book from there, and then I found some secret documents in there. And I'm thinking like, well, it wasn't secret, but it was, something about the will or whatever, right? And then, it kind of was like, I guess this person thought it'd be up to them to, give everybody in the family, like the will supposedly changed at the end and give everybody in the family $1,000, and then they walked off with $300,000. I'm talking about these are siblings, amongst siblings. There's only three, I believe. There was only 3 or 4 siblings, right? It's this story that I'm talking about, right? I ain't trying to be too specific. And this person actually gave each of the 3 siblings $1,000, okay? Of the 2 other siblings $1,000, and then took and said that this is how the parents filled it out. That the other person was supposed to take the 300,000, right? And then this person ended up maybe getting a little sick in the head, almost a little bit, like they're getting sick or altered or whatever. And then their child and their child's mother, their ex-wife and the child mother ended up with the money. So this made me think about, with this energy, because of this family connection, this is where the divine masculine went. When it's talking about the Grinch that stole Christmas, that's the energy. That's when I feel like this. But you know what happened to some of the people in the family? They all got sick. They all got sick on Christmas. And I didn't go because I don't celebrate that like that. And I feel like that same time, that's when the divine masculine, left my ass for a white girl. Both of them. Maybe all 3 of them. Shit. Maybe all 3 of them, right? It's funny because I'm perceiving this with the masculines that I haven't had any contact with, but telepathic, right? But I'm not. But I'm feeling like there's something right under my nose right here, and that's what's really trying to knock me off my square. But I got as much equal right to the square or the throne as the masculine do. Actually, it's really my fucking kingdom. So if anybody's gonna go, then. Right? So that's what gives me the energy of some people, masculines running away. It's not me, it's the decision that they made to choose someone that who was like they father a devil from the beginning. All right. All right. So again, it says, to sit on rich carpets, and these carpets could be representing something else. It could, I don't know why I'm seeing, something else as a carpet. Okay. That's full. All right. Just saying. All right. And those who are poor and must walk, okay? The village musicians gather at the village well, all right? Okay, so this is making me think about, the spring energy. To sing the triumphs of the Lord again and again, they sang the ballad of how the Lord saved Israel with an army of peasants. Again, this is giving this like street credibility here, okay? Hierophant energy possibly. I'm feeling like somebody was somebody's friend and left and never came back. Because again, and this make me think, somebody maybe been low key spending somewhere else and acting like they don't got nothing to give. and trying to embarrass the Holy One, right? The people of the Lord march through the gates. Awake, O Deborah, okay, and sing. Arise, O Barak, okay, O son of Abinum, lead away your captives. Down from Mount Tabor march the noble remnant, okay. The people of the Lord marched down against great odds. They came from Ephraim, Benjamin, and Mekir, and from Zebulun, okay, down into the valley went the princes of Issachar with Deborah and Barak, okay. All right, so again, this could be, I don't know. This is making me think about, yeah. I feel like I'm getting Virgo energy or something like that here. I don't know why I just heard the land of Ker or Her. Okay. At God's command, they rushed into the valley, but the tribe of Reuben didn't go. Huh. Why did you sit at home among the sheepfolds? Okay. Playing your shepherd's pipes. Okay. Yes, the tribe of Reuben has an uneasy conscience or conscience. Okay. Why did Gilead remain across the Jordan? Okay. And why did Dan remain with his ships? Okay. Huh. And why did Asher sit unmoved upon the seashore, at ease beside his harbors? And I feel like this got something to do with some kind of blockage from 5G. But it's to make you feel like an outsider. It's to make you feel like you don't belong. It's to make you feel like you're difficult, or you're not fun to work with, or you're hard to work with. And I feel like there's been, it's a psychological attack. All right. To make things unsure. It's not fear. It's not stagnancy or anything like that. It's just like miscommunication. I'm hearing like deaf jam or deafness. Okay. At ease beside his harbors. Right. But the tribes of Zebulun, Naphtali dared to die upon the fields of battle. The kings of Canaan fought, and this is why I was talking about cowardice, men or masculine energy here, running off. Like not even get, like that's why I said if somebody got some plans or whatever, or you want to do something, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave me here to get, I got enough shit to worry about trying to run a kingdom, you know what I'm saying, with no prosperity or anything like this, or no help, it seems like. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody got something planned, why I got to hear about this shit in the streets? And then wonder and steal because I'm not seeing no evidence or no proof of it. You know what I'm saying? Why a motherfucker can't just tell the truth? Like, I'm really easy to get along with. At this point in time, losing shit don't mean nothing to me. This, that, you know what I'm saying? Except for people. So it's just like, it's just weird. It's just, I don't like nobody trying to manipulate me. I don't like nobody trying to snake me. You know what I'm saying? I got my guards up, dude. I'll be ready to, man, that's the energy, like I said, that I'm in. Okay? Again, it's that kind of Two of Swords energy or blindfolded energy. Somebody is going to be in defense mode. There ain't no chill point. You know what I'm saying? Unless I choose to just take it throughout the day. There's no chill, nothing. Right? Okay. Die upon the fields of battle. The king of Canaan fought in Tanach by Megiddo. I don't know why this is making me think about Miguel. Megiddo Springs, but did not win the victory. The very stars of heaven fought Caesar. This makes me think about Caesar, okay? The rushing Kishon River swept them away. March on, my soul, with strength, hearing the stamping of the horses' hooves of the enemies. Now, this is making me think about, I feel like somebody been sending subliminal, and that's what I'm saying. Why are you doing little cute shit? How, when you got a heightened sense, everything just be like on like 10 or something for you. And it's like, it's like, I don't know. I feel like a fleeing energy with, like fleeing with all of somebody's something and leaving somebody with nothing. But it's like nobody was communicating and nobody is being clear about nothing in the first place. So if you dealing with somebody like, it's just like I'm telling you, it's a double-edged sword. It's you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Because they know that I'm motherfucking, they know in this day and age, this is God. And they know the real deal that you can kill God to a certain extent. You can harm God if you don't know what it is or who she is or who he is. If you don't know that we're dealing with a living energy on this plane, harm can come. And it can just be from everybody worshiping, being deceived by Satan and worshiping Satan. Because the killing could be somebody being killed off from being a nation because they couldn't prepare because everybody kept taking from them. And the people that came to assist them, they found out that they were doing the same thing. And never nobody that sit there and wanted nobody to do everything for them. It's just, I got the tools. You come here for the word. I come to you for law. You come here for fruit or vegetables. I give you flour. You know, it's just that kind of energy. Buy, sell, barter, trade, whatever. You know, share ideas of the mind. But no, these people came in and studied the language, the love language, the minds, the Akashic records of the people, and stole the information, and then went on and built their own shit, and then left the people stranded or out in the cold. And they thought it was cool because they didn't know what it was. But I'm telling you what it is. All right? See the prancing of his steeds, okay? This make me think about China. All right? This make me think about China. All right? See, excuse me. But the angel of Jehovah or Yahovah put a curse on Meroz. So this is telling you right here that people was putting curses on people. And who did it? An angel. This is an angel of Jehovah put a curse on Meroz. So angels is out here putting curses on people. You see what I'm saying? So again, if you just coming into your ascension, you a baby, you still in the school. You see what I'm saying? Because angels is just military men, okay? Could be like, you know, foot soldiers as well, or like Taliban energy. Curse them bitterly, he said, because they did not come to help the Lord against his enemies. Blessed be Jael, the wife of Heber and Kenite. So this is giving me the energy of somebody trying to replace another feminine. Okay? But this is my fight here. This is how I fight. Right? This is how I fight. But I feel like, again, people be trying to hijack your energy here. Okay? And I feel like this is the person that has been able to, it's a succubus energy, a black widow energy, has been able to suck the energy or support of this household to her gain. And I feel like this has been going on for a long time. This person has been mounted or has been sired or connected to this, to my masculine for at least the past 7 or 10 years. All right? Without me knowing. I'm just waking up to any of this energy. All right? Trying to figure it out. You see what I'm saying? But it's like when nature calls, my divine masculine show up. But I feel like whatever it is that these, I heard whatever it is, you got it. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of people trying to, you know, use people as pawns and hold on to people in certain manners that is throwing shit off here. Jealousy, or people, you know, don't want to say that they want something to themselves, but they really do. You know, it's just that, like, this kind of energy here. And although I'm very territorial when it comes to being a Taurus, when I know something is for a cause, I'm down for the cause. I'm down to learn. I never shut anything down. I'm down to learn. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, if I don't know, if nobody's sharing the information with me, then how can I be of assistance? Because it's to make it look like you're not worthy. Like you don't have a job, that you have a job and you're not doing it. And it's to get rid of you when you're the captain, the commander, or assistant too. You know, I'm even hearing like the right hand of God energy. So again, if they killed off a God with a little g, you know, and then took over and everything, of course they're going to abuse his, or try to sell off his woman. which is the empress, when she's supposed to then be the one that's supposed to reign in his steed. And she's, look, your trusty steed, look at that. And she's the one that's supposed to be able to accumulate his goods. But these people stole it and dispersed it amongst the people, is what I feel. Or somebody's hiding it or holding on to it when, you know, they had plenty of just and due time to hand it over. It just is what it is. Okay? Yes, may she be blessed above all women who live in tents. All right? He asked for water, and she gave him milk in the beautiful cups. Then she took a tent pin and a workman's hammer and pierced Sisera's temple. So this is making me think about somebody siring somebody, crushing his head. She poured the tent pin through his head. He sank, he fell, he lay dead at her feet. The mother of Sisera watched through the window for his return. Why is his chariot so long in coming? Why don't we hear the sound of wheels? But her ladies in waiting in herself replied, there is much loot to be divided. Look, what the fuck did I just say? What did I just say? These is people that want to steal something from one of these masculines. It's either the twin flame, the twin ray, or my soulmate. They have, this person probably has already had some kind of something out on my life even, okay? Or his life even, or a secret conservatorship or a secret common law marriage energy attachment here. Listen, okay? This could actually be happening right now. You hear what I'm saying? And it takes time. This is people going into your funds. I mean, be paying attention to your bank accounts. This could have already happened. It could be about to happen again. It could be happening in the future. Each man receives a girl or two, and Sisera will get gorgeous robes, and he will bring home many gifts for me. So yeah, this is somebody here that's actually money hungry, trying to send out that energy for me, right? Look, we got it right here. It's right here. My last initial, his last initial, my last initial, the sixth God energy, the gift, the dead person, the love, you know what I'm saying? Cupid, the heart through the, you know, the sleepy person, the Joe Cool energy. It's all right here. Even just with this, with the devil energy, this devil bitch, right? Using a strong arm to do their dirty work. And then there's fire here. They're going to probably burn the evidence. It's like a large a sacrifice. All right. I'm seeing Lillian or Lilith energy here. You know, stuff be sounding so sweet and everything, and it really don't be. Sometimes people just give themselves away because they know too damn much. Okay? And it says, and he will bring home many gifts for me. Okay? Oh, Lord. See, again, that's what I said. It feels like a feminine energy is attached to the masculine. Got him under mind control. And again, I'm supposed to be mad because I'm not getting nothing over here. And she liked to sit here and peek in. She probably was able to install cameras in here. And, you know, they're able to peek in and laugh and stuff that, you know, I'm not able to live, or they feel like got a hooks in, but it's not like that. My relationship, it's a 30-year fucking relationship. I never really, you know what I'm saying? I know something funny happened like 10 years ago, right? And then I looked up, I was doing like a search or whatever, and it listed the husband as dead. But he's standing here looking right at me. You see what I'm saying? And it had all my children's name on that motherfucker. So I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Something extra has gone on here. And this person is enjoying getting from him. And he's even walking around here looking all, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to look nice all the time, but I'm just saying he's already just walking around here looking, you know, kind of bummy or whatever, and acting like they don't really have no, something is going on here. Somebody is controlled. This is some witchcraft. This is some deep shit here. All right. But many those who love the Lord shine as the sun. All right. So again, we're talking the sun card here. After that, there was peace in the land for 40 years. Okay. So again, I feel like this has something to do with January 1st. All right. All right. And then here's sixth God energy. The people of Israel began once again to worship other gods. And once again, the Lord let their enemies harass them. This is the precedent. This is whoever is in the office is letting people do this to us. This time it was by the people of Midian. Or Medea, or again, Median. This is making me think about somebody who is, you know, Queen of Cups, you know, Page of Cups, spying, surveilling energy here. All right, for 7 years. Yeah, this is giving me the energy of the Gemini. and the dash energy and prison reform, right? Because we've been prisoners already under Trump. Okay, that's what this giving me right here. For 7 years, the Midianites again were so cruel that the Israelis took the mountains, living in caves and dens when they planted their seeds. This could be somebody giving information and somebody, cutting off their lifeline to be able to do so. The marauders from Midian, Amalek, and the neighboring nations came to destroy their crops. This is babies or wombs, okay? And plundered the countryside far away as Gaza, leaving nothing to eat, okay? And taking away all their sheep, oxen, and donkeys. This is the slave trade, okay? Or, trafficking. The enemy's hordes of, arrived on droves of camels. Okay, these camels could be representing tanks. Okay, like tan tanks. All right, military tanks. Too numerous to count, and stayed until the land was completely stripped and devastated. So Israel was reduced to abject poverty because, let's see, of the Midianites, okay? The people that's watching over your bank accounts, the people that's watching over your Bitcoins, the people that's watching you through your TV, the people that's doing mirror magic, the people that's messing with your womb so you can't have children, because again, that's a marketing tool as well, all right? So it says, then at last the people of Israel began to cry out to the Lord for help. However, the Lord's reply through the prophets he sent to them was this: the Lord God of Israel brought you out of slavery in Egypt. Boom. That's the mental bondage. All right, maybe even some physical, and rescued you from the Egyptians, from all who were cruel to you, and drove out your enemies before you, and gave you their land. He told you he is the Lord your God, and you must not worship the gods with the little g of the Amorites. Okay, this is the Moors, okay, who live around you on every side, but you have not listened to him. But one day the angel of the Lord came and sat beneath the oak tree, okay, underneath the oak tree, okay? That's a little movie or something, ain't it? Okay? Of Orphra. This makes me think about Oprah every time I read that that name, okay? On the farm of Joash and Abiratz. I don't know, right, okay? Joash's son, Gideon, all right, had been threshing wheat by hand in the bottom of the grape press, a pit where grapes were pressed to make wine, for he was hiding from the Midianites. Man, this is making me think right here. This is either what happened to the masculine, the divine masculine over the summertime. This either, or fall time. And this is possibly what is going to happen to the divine masculine, the soulmate, if they're lying about something, what they're doing. Because it's a lot of flighty energy going on around here. A lot of people that are supposed to be at work and not, it's just make me think again, I'm just trying to protect you. Just because I don't want to be around somebody or with somebody don't mean I don't, want to protect them. But it's not my job, it's not my job. It's going to put me in a position as well. My job is to serve source, right? And give the message. All right? And then at the end of this, I will be compensated in whatever way, whether it's a love, a relationship, a real emperor, I won't say that, that's mean. But I'm just saying somebody that I can, share something with. I'm hearing like share my world or whatever. Whether we got to start from the bottom and come here or whatever it is, it's like that kind of energy. I have to be sure about it, but I want to be able to trust somebody that I can trust, like somebody can trust me, because again, for me, this is real life. It's not like this is shit that's going on right now with me. Like I can see this shit on a dual level. I'm like, it's just, again, I wouldn't even call it a prophet because it's just real life. Like, I'm not going out here and doing these things, but I feel it. Like, it's a force fit. Like, I don't know how I can explain it to you. Okay? I don't. All right? So, anyways, let's go ahead and pull, just two or three of these, I'm about to say anthropology. Am I about to say archaeology? Oh, my goodness. All right. Astrology. All right. Cards. All right. Just to see, you know, I don't know. I haven't touched these in a while. And I kind of like the messages that they gave. Let me put it this way. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have Aries here. Okay. And we have independent, bravery, and passion. Okay. And then we have house 10. Okay. Structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. Okay. And then I'm going to get one more. Oh, jump right out. Okay. Then we have Pluto here. Okay. Transformation. Okay. So again, hope you guys are enjoying your day. Don't forget to, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.